Hello again, and thanks for pressing play. Well, it may be a coincidence that this Halloween the ATO was in Gladstone. For many, the thought of the ATO showing up on your doorstep may be a little bit frightening, but the purpose of their visit was to update us on their activities and to gain our feedback on how our region was coping with the significant changes to our economy post-boom. The chair of the ATO Tax Practitioners Board advised us that they would be focused on several areas, in particular work-related expenses claimed by salary and wage earners and the black economy. Now, many of you may think that the black economy doesn't apply to you, that it just affects the big end of town, those giant corporations who don't pay their fair share of tax. The black economy represents 3% of our economy at $50 billion. And of that $50 billion, corporate tax losses only represents $3 billion. So you might think, yes, but the rest will be drugs, illicit tobacco, gambling, counterfeit goods, and yes, they all play a part. But it is understated business income, or the cash economy, that makes a significant portion at $10 to $20 billion. Now, we're all aware of the cash economy, and some of us unconsciously participate. Think about the last time you spoke to a tradie or retailer. Did you ask the question, how much for cash, and expect a lower price? The problem with this common practice is that it promotes an unfair playing field where the businesses that do the right thing are at a competitive disadvantage. The Black Economy Task Force surveyed and gathered lots of information from various sources, and in particular, many contractors fed back that they were being outbid by contractors who, in various industries, paid cash to their workers or contractors. Many of them were completely frustrated that they were at risk of losing their income due to contractors and other contractors that were aggressively pricing and basically cheating the system. The task force argued for a non-cash world, but of course the government didn't quite embrace that suggestion. However, they did accept many of the task force recommendations, including things like an economy-wide cash transaction limit of $10,000, a ban on what is called sales suppression tools or software that deliberately understates income. They also brought in rules around businesses making payments and reporting payments to contractors in various industries. And of course, they are extending the ATO's audit and compliance activities. So we can expect to see more of the ATO making inquiries in those industries, checking in on cash transactions, payments to contractors, and even those sham ABNs being used by people who really should just be employees but are setting themselves up as contractors. If you need help or advice on your tax compliance needs, please contact the professional team at UHY Haynes Norton Gladstone on 4972 1300. We'd be happy to keep you updated. Thanks again for pressing play.